Hey everyone, this is Carla, and welcome to an all new episode of Projectized, the Project Management Show. I am your hostess, Carla R. Jenkins, certified project management professional, certified Scrum, and IDLE with 12 years problem solving experience using project management, big data, and IT service management. And today's episode is going to be regarding milestone planning. So oftentimes I get things from the news, and it comes from investmentnews.com. And it talks about financial planning as it pertains to milestones. But remember, this is all about time management. So I think it was very important because it aligns with this being not just the end of June, but the end of quarter two and the halfway mark. And I wanted to do something that was very important towards project management and your learning and how to implement it. Remember, we're still on Project Summer 2. So I'm going to give you their definition. What is milestone planning? Milestone planning is a significant part of many project management and planning teams. The ideal is that you project what you're supposed to achieve by a preset date. As you pass milestones, you can review whether or not your plan is on track. Not only does the process give the planner the ability to evaluate the plan's performance, it also can provide a good history of the project once it's complete, because milestone planning focuses on the most visible, important, easily identifiable events. It allows focus and planning to develop around them. Also, in time management, which is now the schedule management knowledge area, milestones do not have a duration. So what does that mean? Milestone doesn't have like a time attached to it. So when you achieve a milestone, it doesn't have like an hour, a day, a week. It doesn't have a time period attached to it. You just accomplish it. And that project tip is important. If you do any type of software, it can be Microsoft Project, Microsoft Teams, Slack, Asana, Smartsheet. All of those have milestones, and there's zero duration regarding a milestone. I wanted to pass that on to you. But milestone planning is very important. It's an essential part of time management, which is a subset of project management. And as we close out June, the second quarter, and the first half of this year, I wanted to give you some tools that you can use and assess your quarterly milestones, your monthly milestones, and evaluate right now what's worked well for the first 6 months, what hasn't worked well, and what has worked to do more of. And just for me, I'm very happy, if you've been watching Projectized for a while, that I completed my IDLE for March 31st of this year. So I had a very good 2019 thus far. I've been doing Projectized since January, so I've been doing it for nearly 6 months. I'm very happy with that. It's afforded me an opportunity to discuss project management and help people demystify the project management. The same with this current Project Summer that I'm doing to learn project management the easy way for easy wins and an easier life. So milestone planning will make for an easier life, because as I mentioned before, because milestone planning focuses on the most visible, important, and easily identifiable events. It allows focus and planning to develop around them. I would also recommend that you do like 2 to 3 things a month. Don't overcrowd your milestones. So if you can do 1 to 3 big things, that's great. So you look at it this way. You're at the halfway mark of the year. If you do 1 big thing a month, that's 6 big things. If you do 2, it's 12. 3, it's 18. But just be in a situation where you can have some type of progress, some type of movement towards your goal. I also did this because I don't want people giving up because you had a crappy 2 quarters. You have the ability to turn it around, and this will afford you an opportunity through milestone planning and assessing your where you're currently at to formulate a better schedule that includes milestones that will get you where you need to go. I also feel that milestone planning is important because it's very conceivable that where you're at and what you plan January 1st is not what's on January 28th or January 30th. And so milestone planning will also help you pivot and redo your plan, as mentioned. it makes you see whether or not your stuff is on track, and if you achieve it by a preset date, and if your preset date where you planned is January 1st and it's changed come January 28th, then you can use milestone planning as a tool and a technique to be able to pivot and for third and fourth quarters accomplish what your new plan has. So this is milestone planning, this episode of Projectized, also Project Summer, to help you close out the second quarter and the first half of 2019 on the right track. Well, my name is Carla R. Jenkins, hostess of Projectized, the project management show, and a part of Project Summer. You can sign up for our free PM Project email list at bit.ly/PM Project Mail. If you're watching this in Periscope, the link is in the description. If you're watching this on anywhere else, well, the link is also in the description, not the title. If you need project management help to increase the efficiency of your project, then you can get in touch at carlarjenkins.com/contact. And I read every email, and let's work. So this is this episode of Projectized Milestone Planning. I'd like to thank all live and replay viewers for taking out the time to watch this episode of Projectized and Project Summer. And I'll see you all in the next live stream video. Goodbye.